Yeah, you know, everyone, felt kind of bad not finishing this, so I'm going in for a season 2, and I will change probably how I start the mod pack, and I'll hopefully will be able to do a whole lot more other things, and I'll not be only just focusing on the quest line, like progressing to the mod packs, but I will be doing some other things as well, because I kind of regret not exploring a little bit of the mod pack, only focusing on create. And there's certainly a whole lot of things that we can do. So let's start off this place just right. And let me grab some of these torches because they'll come in handy, you know. And we do need to toggle on the minimap as well. There's some lava, there's some mountains. What do we have over here? We have a meteor. That's nice. And ooh, there's a tent there. So I decided to take over these ruins over here, and they're actually pretty good. They're kind of big. They have upwards. I can literally just build stuff over there and all the way up to the top, and the tree just grew. And I'm starting to get myself some resources. I'm starting to use this little hole over here. Got myself some tinker's tools, a paxel, a pickaxe, and another sword when this one runs out. I already have some iron ingots. We have the bed here. We got some good stuff going from the loot we had, like 100, but I don't even know what this is. What's a lightning charge? I don't know. We have a golden hand, we got a cogwheel, we got some blaze powder already, which is pretty cool. But we do need to actually start getting in some more resources coming and organizing ourselves a little bit better, because I don't want to be that much unorganized. I want to organize my things as much as I can. And there's a massive cave, like right here. There's even a creeper there. But yeah, there's a giant cave here, which I'll probably use. And I can actually use this as a small mob farm. And just like this, we're back on with power. Now, that's it. It's not that much, but we'll get it sorted out. Now, we do need to start off with these things, so I'll try and get them all. And we have a millstone. This is gonna be pretty handy, so we can actually get our hands in a little bit more iron and a little bit more resources, because mining has not been very productive at the moment because of the amount of mobs. Machine number 1 or number 2. I'm sorry, millstone. I'm sorry. You were number 1. This is only number 2, but this is arguably better, because this thing will allow me to actually get going. So if I put this there, yeah, it's gonna start pressing in some iron, and I need that to make a fan. We have diamonds. This is pretty nice, pretty nice. So this is the reason why I actually wanted to start off with a fan, is that now I can actually wash the dust that the millstone gives me, and I can make it into ingots, and it will, not ingots, but nuggets, and it will yield me a whole lot more resources. Ah, finally, a way to chop trees down. There you go. Now, using this heater right here, we can actually go ahead and smelt up some copper, and now hello. Oh, I completely forgot about this recipe. I gotta get rubber. Oh no, I gotta get rubber. Oh no, I need an arboreal extractor. Okay, it's just a bucket. Okay, now I need to start to automate some things, mainly algae, or just the algal blend overall with kelp. To do this, and then the algae bricks, yeah, and then I need to mix it with this. This is gonna be the hardest part, the andesite, yeah, and this, and I'm gonna start with kelp and wood. I also have just made myself a strainer down here. This will actually give me the sand. I can just wash the sand, and this will give me clay. It doesn't give me that much clay, because some of it may just overall just disappear, but I'm in the process of making more saws, 2 encased fans at least, and then I can make an automatic wood farm, and I can make an automatic algae farm. But for that, I'll also be needing the harvesters. And just like that, we have automated trees. And we do have a deployer, which we had a golden ant that we actually got lucky with in the first part of the series. But I think, yeah, I think the deployer actually places these corners when it actually can't. So I have to go ahead and replace those. I'm gonna use this twisted wood like this, and I'm guessing this one here, this one here. I'll go around and stop it from placing the saplings there because the saw blades will not cut them. Ah, there we go. And this Arborio tractor is slowly but surely starting to give me resin. But we do definitely need to upgrade this for either like having more around that tree or just fully automating it. But since my only power right now is these two, I can't properly automate a lot of things. There goes, another tree goes by. So the next step will most likely be the algae or kelp. So if we go over here, we have this process automated. We have this one semi-automated here. It is automated, you know, it is. I call this automation. Not full assembly line, but that comes later. And we have this underwater garden. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's the kelp one. We gotta try and find a way to actually farm this thing. The log stripper, this needs a whole lot of power. This first chapter is basically a pain because you don't have power. Now, one block that I definitely want is dark oak. So we can actually make this nature compass and look for dark oak forests. So a dark forest, there's dark forest hills. Where's that one? Doesn't it show? There you go. It's like 1,000 blocks that way. Okay, so in the direction of the village and a little bit over here after this Mystic Plains biome. Okay, so it's... I thought it would be further away, actually. Huh. It's a witch hut here. And there's a witch. Okay, so this is kind of a swamp, I guess. Aha, our first resin bucket. So if we put this over here, put the bucket there. Yep, it's gonna start giving us rubber. And we just need another bucket. Oh no, we need 4 of these buckets total to actually get the smeltery going. Yeah, we kind of need to wait a little bit, or maybe we can just grind up a few more of those guys. But you know what, life here in the ruins is gonna be amazing. There's a whole lot of things we gotta do over here. Mainly I want to make this thing look a whole lot better without actually fixing it and keeping it ruined, if you know what I mean. And as you can see, we do have some basic crop fields over here. We do have a cooking setup over here where you just dump things there and we'll toss them into the side and then into the chest when they're cooked, which by the way I can just eat this. And if we go up here, this is where I want my base to be. Yeah, here. I just need to clear all the mobs, of course, because we don't need them here. Yeah, they can explode. That's okay. And I could just cover all of this up. There's a whole lot of resources here, but you can see this is quite spacious. We just need to probably raise up the area over there and make it look better. Remove some of these pillars and stones dripping on down. We gotta completely torch all of this place so we don't have mobs spawning in here. Get all of these resources because there's a lot of them in here. No iron though. Yeah, I came in here looking for iron. There was no iron, just zinc, copper, and coal, which is not that bad. But probably next episode we should be here already, at least starting to make progress here, because I do have the wood that I wanted. which is a dark oak. So we do need to work on getting the andesite farm, which is gonna be down in the bedrock level, and then we're gonna have to send it up here. The tree farm will probably be moved into here. All the farms will be in here basically. I want them all to be close to each other, and I will be separating like them through rooms though, because I think that if I have like what I had on the first season, things are gonna go bad real fast again, because I think the lack of walls, like separating stuff, was, believe it or not, causing me lag, because the way I have my settings, things only load if I'm looking at them. So if I was looking at all my machines at the same time, I would lag, of course. But if I have walls separating each section, that should hopefully fix some of the lag issues I was having. And then I would not need to do chunk loaders and stuff as well, because everything will be in the same place. But I will have to be careful with that, so that I don't end up causing lag and breaking the seed all over again. But yeah, I know it's not ideal to have to restart the whole pack all over again, but you know, that's life. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, because it really helps me to know if you guys are liking the videos or not. And don't forget to come back, and see you in the next one. Bye.